Yoop. Make sure I'm actually live over there. Seems like it. Great. OBS, there's you. There is other chat. Dick. Hey everybody. Welcome in. This is Maze Mice. This game's got its tiny funny little hooks in me. Yo, thank you for the resub, RN Hornets. Thank you, thank you. So we're gonna start with default fella. Ooh, I've unlocked another course, but we'll start with default. So immediately, here's how this game works. Time only moves when you move. It's very close to thank you. Very close to Pac Man Championship Edition Deluxe, which is like, you know, one of the perfect archetypes of video game. And you play a funny little mouse that runs away. You also try to get enough like experience to upgrades. I'm unlocking a ton of stuff, so give me those needles. So there's a good chance we'll get to try a bunch of stuff I haven't seen. I haven't played a ton of this. Ooh. I do like the prism. Civil Twilight, thank you for the resub. Okay, yeah, I touched a cat. That was my mistake. Yeah, let's start doing a cooldown reduction plan. I like vacuum a lot. I think vacuum like gives you a lot of consistency over the course of the game. So far, a lot of my best runs are based on vacuum being pretty good, which is funny. I think conceptually it shouldn't be good, and I think maybe if I was like a better player it wouldn't be, but you know, whatever, man. So now you see the real MFers, these funny ghosts, these funny ghost cats that follow you through wall. I'm gonna take another hit of love. Yo, thank you for the resub. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I flew too close to the sun. Needed to make my loop longer. I have not been deleting cats at all. Yeah, give me more love. We're gonna be love and vacuum gaming. We have like no attack power right now, which is a little stinky, but we'll just keep trying to run a really long line. Yep. Get a little more offense going. Theoretically, once we get a few more stacks of energy drink. Nice. Yo, Wobbly Raid, what's good?
Nice. Yeah.
Hey everybody, we just started. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad. Yeah. But we just started. We're playing a little bit of Maze Mice. This game's a lot like Vampire Survivor and Pac Man Championship Edition Deluxe. Again, one of the archetypally perfect video games. Dang, I am screwing it up. I need to find my rhythm again. Namely, handling these dudes is where I always get screwed up. Oh. All right, we'll start a new run. But hey everybody, welcome in. This is Maze Mice. This game's sick. Let's start a new run. Okay, saxophone run. Okay, it takes a really long time to spawn a saxophone, but we do get a saxophone. One flame trail, please. I'm gonna vibe on the saxophone. I'm gonna see if I can get some saxophone, if you feel me. Yeah. We're gonna play an insanely normal game of Pac-Man and have there be a big pickup that makes us good. Ooh. Yeah, we can go hairball and try and go for some, like, damage synergies. Flame Trial seems quite good for these cats, if nothing else. Ooh, more Saxophone. Time only moves when we move, which means, like, the sax timer does take a little bit more time than you might expect. I really want to get Love. I feel like Love is, like, so good. Honk. I just needed to confirm we can spawn multiple saxophones. Saxophone. Saxophone. Oh, I walked backwards for a frame and touched the cat. Saxophone doing work? See if we can get the damage over time to combine with the saxophone so that the saxophone is just like instantly explodes them. Vacuum, thank you, hello. Vacuum my goat. Oh, vacuum's gonna make saving the saxophone a little tricky, but that's okay. Being able to have a lot of experience is its own reward. The reward being experience, to be clear. 10 seconds until our next Smaxophone. Also, cooldown reduction just seems crazy in general. I really want to get an energy drink. Okay. Sax time. Yeah, I think the flame trail is quite good. At least for dealing with the behind me guys, if nothing else. Ah, I thought I'd get away with it. I got greedy. Trying to like wrangle this guy to the middle. Another saxophone upgrade. If I can get these... Thank you for the resub. Yeah, I would say that's anything. Also, everybody in from the Wobbly Raid, hey, we're gonna have a big marathon starting on Saturday. It's a subathon that the only theoretical cap is I finish 50 video games, which is needless to say, like quite a long goal. A lot of fun stuff lined up for that. Gonna have donation incentives to force me to watch any Joe is Hungry video you want, or any food review video, and I'll just review a food review. Got some terrible Bean Boozled beans, which I will be, oh my god, trying to review very seriously, as though it is a good idea to do. Okay, I need to lock in a little bit. That's gonna be starting at noon Mountain Time, 2 Eastern. And first day, if everything goes well, we'll be which it should for all, you know, there's no reason it wouldn't. Will be for sorry, looking at other stuff. 10 hours, and then every day afterwards will be for 10 hours every day until it is done. Might have to split it up a couple times because we have things like That's Right, We're Gonna Cheat and Content Farm Friday, and then other stuff like I have to record the Great American Horror Story podcast. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, yeah. We want the cooldown reduction. I've walked myself right into a corner. Okay. Okay. Better vacuum. Don't mind if I do. Okay, yeah, they're fairly centered, so we can just run across the middle. You'll miss the first time? Oh, don't worry. There's gonna be so much. The games list is already impeccable. There's one game on there that I was talking with Mini Matt in the earlier stream today. It was a game that made... we just kind of both agreed after playing it one time and like kind of being like, oh, maybe we'll follow this up later. We just both like silently agreed we're not touching that game ever again. Oh yeah, Saxophone is full screen. Sorry, I keep forgetting I can just like stop moving and read them. Can you review them from inside your car? Yeah, I could. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way. I let the ghost get too close. Get that other ghost like really far out of the way. Okay. Ghosts are a little more centered again. Okay. Sax does more damage, or more saxophones. I think more saxophone damage is still correct. Yeah, Andy, how do you like the Bean Boozled beans? You loved them, right? I feel like either a bomb or a prism is like our get here, and we just go for like some final damage item. They're all winners? Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go prism. I feel like prism's pretty good against both ghosts and straight lines of cat-alike. It doesn't synergize with cooldowns, but that's okay. Oh, there's the Saxophone. Nice, okay. Okay, that ghost is getting a little deep for my liking. Did you know the barf bean was a failed attempt at pizza flavor? I've heard this. I'm excited to try pizza vomit. I'd believe it though, like fake Parmesan, if it rolls bad, can end up pretty vomity. Oh, that big orb's in a really butt cheeks position. Kinda gotta loot deep. Okay. Let's try and get these ghosts. Coming back to the top right. So many dang ghosts. I mean, yeah, it's good damage. Flame Trail is my main cat defense, right? Like that's most of my stuff. I'm not getting the ghosts much with it, but I guess that's what the Saxophone and Prism are for. Okay, that one's spawning down here. Perfect. So I can loop up here. Try and get these guys kind of wrangled closer together. That Saxophone did a lot of work for us. Oh, that's just a wall of 3 cats. Unfortunate. There's dog food? Oh shit. I'm excited. Sounds good. But yeah, very excited to visit a lot of old favorites of Bad Game in there. It's gonna be a lot of bangers. There's gonna be a couple games that I don't like playing Game Boy Simpsons games. They're like all miserable. I'm not gonna be playing one of the puzzle ones. Yo, thank you. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a marathon, and it's been a really long time since I've done a marathon, like, for me. I've only really been doing charity stuff for a bit, which, you know, is good, but also at some point, I've had enough surprise bills pop up that I just need to get a emergency fund back together. And, you know, home ownership, setting up. And yeah, I think the game that I'm like dreading the most is every Mortal Kombat spin-off game. Namely, oh man, not looking forward to having to play Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero or Mortal Kombat Special Forces. It is Simpsons Escape from Camp Deadly. Tina knows. Oh, nice. See, this is why I really like Vacuum. I just have to be careful with it, because if I don't agitate the cats, I might spawn in more cat. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in a lot of trouble, because we're about to hit 10 minutes. And 10 minutes is when the boss shows up. You can collect orbs to attack the boss, which is where Vacuum's gonna come in very clutch for us, I think. Definitely gonna take the healing here, see if we can work it out. The way this guy follows you is so brutal, because it's like he understands to go where you're going to go, not where you already are. Smart cookie. Big problems. Luckily does get bonked back every so often. He's triangulating. No. This MFer understands vectors. Kill him. And yeah, already asked for suggestions for games in the patron Discord. Luckily, most of the things that were recommended were already in. Oh. Saxophone over here. Oh, I went back. Dang it. Close. Good run. Ooh, unlocked a bunch of stuff. Ooh, Jazz Mouse. Mine Mouse. Sweater Mouse. Yeah. Let's try Racetrack. Oh, this is like the simple element. Oh. One static charge for each tile traversed. I mean, that sounds really good. Yeah. Given how straight line mode we're going. Yeah, I'll start stacking static. No, I needed to let him get closer. Yeah, let's stack mines. Ooh, these guys feel like they're gonna be a big pain in the tuchus. Yeah, another rubber band stack. Oh no, terrible. Okay, perfect. This is gonna be a banger. Yeah. I'll take cooldown reduction. Oh man. Okay. Got a good amount of them. Okay. More rubber bands is probably good. Ugh. I wanted to cut in, but the ghosts in the middle are really... I need an answer for them. And I kind of don't have one. In front of me. I don't think I can quite make that work. This map in particular, that might be a little tough. Oh, the cooldowns are lining up so good. I say walking directly into a freaking ghost. I feel like Hairball just never kills anything on its own, which is like fine. Maybe with cooldown reduction, it can make the donuts. Oh, I guess with static, The hairball's much better. Yeah, good call. I didn't even think about that. They take the bonus damage for taking damage. That sets off the static on the ghosts quite nicely. Folks? Hit some faster cooldowns. Yeah, that is adding a fat pile of damage. The synergy was already there. I just had to believe. I guess I can wait on it since most of my damage is coming from the static. Let's try a little Shiny Pebble gaming. Oh. More damage on mines is probably good. Let's keep the cooldown rolling though. It should be a pretty juicy rubber band. Yeah, let's just do more damage generically. Yeah, I think this map in particular has some Loop Hero vibes. Like, you have a way you can change your direction, right? You can optimize your plan. I'm just all in on cooldown. Oh yeah, I think this is starting to work out pretty nice. Yeah, there's more generic damage. The mines are really good. You got a path for them, but the payoff seems quite high. Yeah, static deals more damage. That is a huge part of our current damage. I wanted them to get closer so that the rubber band would have a chance of doing that. It wasn't enough though. They're starting to get a little bit more HP. Okay, there we go. Now that was good stuff. More cooldown reduction. This is made by Trampoline Tales, who also made Luck Be a Landlord, which was a very cool, like, Balatro adjacent game before Balatro, even, based on slot machines. I streamed it once. It was pretty solid. My biggest issue with it is I'm just not a slot machine liker, as I found out in Vegas. I just don't have that gene, sadly. Oh, okay. So that's like plus 33% damage off my static. touched him. Yeah, I love to get more damage per damage. Oh, okay. I'm kissing him. Can't get much closer. Oh. Dang. Oh. This is tough because I feel like we need more damage to get out of this, I think is the big thing. Like if we let enemies pile up, right, it doesn't really matter. You know, I think out healing is maybe not our best gambit. More damage. That being said, I think a little more healing and we could hit a loot point. Yeah, that's like 50% more healing. That's probably the play. Like just percentage wise, that's a huge increase, right? Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, so like Hairball's damage scaling didn't like super impress me, but combining it with static, which is very like, you know, it kind of going off sideways, seems very good. Nice. Okay. Another static upgrade. Just a little bit more damage. But again, yeah, like this is +2 damage. This is so much more, right? Yeah, let's take another static upgrade. Mostly because there's a chance the next static upgrade is just like apply more stacks of static. Which would just be like very good, I think. Okay, I'm gonna run on this side a little bit more to try and get this ghost closer to the middle. Perfect, the ghost is closer to the middle. Okay, pretty decent loop going here. That is like 50% more damage from mines. I've been lazy about proccing them, but they're quite good. Oh, is it already boss time? Damn, the raceway really does fly. More static, more damage. Yo, Arc and Black, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Another month, another broadside.
God, I'm just living for this static value. Damn. Strawberry mode. Oh. I've been touched. Oh, I'm gonna be touched again. Okay, gotta stick to the long loop for a bit. And there you go, Arc and Black. Okay, more strawberry. I think we're stable. Assuming nothing goes too higgledy-piggledy. Strawberry damage. Yo, Grimlock Master! Thank you for the 22 months.
Let's try again. 22
Folks. A good win. Oh man. I want to see what endless mode looks like. I've never tried it. Oh. Immediately it's ruthless. I see. Okay, sick. This dev, I don't know why I'm saying this dev, Trampoline Tales. I know who it is. Thank you for making an endless mode that, like, it's funny they call it endless mode, but it clearly has an end pretty clearly defined here, I think. Wow. Yeah. Hey, thanks. I get so tired of being begged to play Balatro for 10,000 hours. I'm like, yeah, I solved it. I know. I kind of want to try jazz. Ooh, he's tooting. Yeah, let's get back on the attic. Back on track on the attic. Okay. Please or DPS. PPS. Saxophone upgrade. Strawberry. Default more damage. Love that. We'll continue trying flea build. I mostly don't want to get stuck in a loop of playing the same, like, you know, 2 builds over and over. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, flea damage seems very real. I will, however, stand by vacuum being goated. Yo, what's good, Arcus? Yeah. It's mouse time. It's mouse time for you. Become mouse. Okay, keep the ghosts kind of towards the middle if I can help it. Perfect, and then just hold it tight here. Beautiful, saxophone just spawned in. We'll continue to do a lot of damage. Oh no! I gotta be careful, I'm accidentally tapping backwards. Getting sloppy. Going flea mode. They call him the Fleester because how much he has fleas? Is that good? Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta lock in. Oh, that was where the sax was. Very good. Okay. Flame Trail is probably a good thing to help get damage on these non-ghost cats. I am 1 touch away from death though. I gotta be careful. This is why I value love the item so much. I feel like health is just really hard to come by. I don't know if there's like other healing items that I just haven't rolled yet. Oh. Yeah, I feel like love is like mandatory for me at this point. Maybe I'm not good, or maybe love's too good. These both 2 things can be true. Honk. Yo, Art, thank you for the resub for the 83 and also the information. All right. Today's new plan for this run is every time I see the shiny pebble, I take the shiny pebble, and we see how far out of control that can scale. Because I want to believe in the all shiny pebbles, which it seems like the RNG is agreeing that this is a very funny idea. Yeah, vacuum 2, please. Thank you. We're having 2 items be exclusively for leveling, and we'll see how good that is. Huh. That sounds crazy good, but like we need a little damage. Yep, more vacuum. Nice. That was such a clutch honk. Yep, more sax. Ugh. Damn, do want love though still. Strawberry's fine. My concern with recycling is that it's like taking a slot. Oh, more shiny pebbles though. What if I had like 10 of them? you know? Okay, more saxophones. More experience gives me more chances to roll love for my final passive, and I really want it. Nice thing is even 2 levels of vacuum lets you scoop stuff through walls pretty effectively. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay. I don't know if this is passive though or active. All right, we've got strawberry. We'll just take the generic damage. Okay, goats are wrangled. Okay. Folks, we have a run. I can make mistakes again. Yeah, I think this run's got the stuff. Yeah, I'll get a higher level flame trail. I have 7 stacks of more experience, which leads me to believe I will have more levels than would be normal relative to the guys I'm facing. If that sentence was cromulent at all. Strawberry, yeah. Oh, he's tooting. He's rooting, he's tooting. He's answering all the moves. Yeah, more vacuum. I want to kind of run close to these ghosts to get them all wrangled up together again. The thing that I love about this game too is it like inherently I think makes for a very interesting speed game, because your execution like really does add time, just because time only moves when you are moving. So even like tiny little movement optimizations could drastically change how much time a 10-minute run, a 10-minute run takes. Yeah, okay. One more stack of the funny gimmick. Look, I'm level 25 and 9 of them are rocks. Is that a problem? Maybe. But run into me on the streets and I'll show you how to run El Kali teams. It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, I'll come back for the big one there. Ooh, I flew too close to the side. Yep. Okay, static hairball is probably like a fine final combo piece, right? Little 1-2. Seemed to work quite well last run. Yep. Okay, I think 10 stacks of more experience is probably enough more experience. I think we should focus on non-experience based endeavors. Ooh, more damage on the tutor. More healing, more damage on the tutor. It's time to make this mouse explode. This mouse of the millennium. Mouse Rashi, no saxophone. Is this anything? No, I touched a ghost. Stinky. Running a little bit of an awkward line here to try and... I mean, but it's like 8% more, right? It's like more... Okay, no. I swore a solemn oath that I would stop doing the bit at 10 stacks. At least for like a little bit, you know? I have to go wake up one of those other cats, though. Ooh, more saxophones is probably what we want. Then we need to skedaddle. Oh, I'm changing sides. And changing sides again. Okay, and we can sandbag the saxophone. I almost said sax bag the sandophone. That's nothing. More damage on it. Yes, please. Sandbagging the sax bag. Sax bag the sandophone. Folks. Sandalphon. Sandalphon what? What's he on? Okay, double damage off static is too good. Yeah, the OST for this game's really nice. It's got a good like Pac Man Championship Edition vibe. But like its own thing, you know, but it's got like the same kind of amount of like energy. Positive. Yeah, more saxophone sounds awesome. Ooh, rough spawn. Okay. Should have paid more attention. Alright, a love upgrade would be tight. Dude, this is why saxophone is so good. Alright, we'll take a love upgrade here. Oh. Yeah, and this is why I need it. Getting clipped. Okay, run a little tight circle. Yes. One more love stack, please. Woo! Jazz Mouse gets away with it. Damn. The other mouse, or cat didn't wake up in time. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take a little more Healy. I think at a certain point, I'm a healing believer. It's about getting the right rate of healing, though. Yep, let's get more static, because the static upgrades start adding up pretty dramatically. Yeah. 1 HP a second is like we can start, you know, playing a little more loosey-goosey. We'll probably hit 100 at some point soon. Right now, I just need to wrangle these ghosts together real tight so that I then can manipulate them out of the way. Perfect. Yeah, Abby Normal, I feel the same way. I have to really fight off my urge to touch every orb I see. I just try and, like, when in doubt, fall back on my Pac Man Championship Edition instincts. Flame Trail seems good. Pause at 10 minutes. I think this is a workable build. I think the Jazz Mouse has the stuff. Oh, barely made it. Vacuum lets me play this a little more fast and loose as well, which I really appreciate. Of course, now I'm not getting too much out of it. Woo, okay. One more rep. One last rep of Pebble. 11 stacks of pebbles. Is he crazy? Yes. Like a fox. Like a fox, as they say. He's crazy, but like it's good. Etc. Ooh, tooting on him. Yep, more saxophone. I made a very stupid play there. I was gonna say risky, but it's only risky if there's, like, you know, possible reward that's good. And no, me getting killed by the boss is not a reward. Okay, just gonna take advantage of some very easy loops here. Cooking. Yeah, I just have to fight my innate desire to get the saxophone and stick with what is currently working. Until now. Now I get the saxophone. Never punished. One more rock, please. But Ty, you're about to finish. Why would you need another rock? Shut up. Shut up, I want another rock. Half expected you to take pick up another experience plus 10 seconds before the boss. Yeah. That'd be silly. Who would do that? Me. Yeah, thank you. It was a good one. Ooh. Oh, you unlock so much shit in this game. Right, the last game this dev made was a slot machine. That makes sense. That makes sense. I was like, damn, this game knows how to give me a chicken nugget. Now here's a game that knows how to give me a chicken nugget. Jesus Christ. Gang, I don't think the pebbles are gonna carry me through this. I don't think the pebbles are strong enough. I'll toot on him one last time. Show him what Jazz Mouse was about. You can do it, Jazz Mouse. For the people! Alright, who else did we get? Gregoro. One enemy is defeated every 30 seconds. Okay. Ooh. Oh, there's so many levels. A disco ball for 5 seconds. Weapon effects that touch it deal double. I don't think that's gonna work with the thing we have. So I'm just gonna get needles. Cooldown is probably quite good with catnip. Double kills, yes. Okay, knitting needles. Gonna try and not do a static build this time. Love this game. It's so good. Knitting needles. Yum. Yep, more knitting needles. I'm just gonna take as many stamps of these as I can. The only prompt I gave the artist for Gregoro is mysterious. Yeah, they got it in one. This is a mouse that would pull out a Tommy gun, and I would simultaneously be like, why does that mouse have a Tommy gun? But also like kind of expect it a little. Man, I feel like vacuum would be like extra good here. Yo, Java Dude! Please, Mappy was a cop. The maze mice would never. Oh. That loops in that way. That's crazy. Yeah, this mouse right here would definitely be like a Hat Squad guy, right? Like it, yeah. This guy's capped up for sure. Yeah, my goal is kind of to build a Tommy gun out of these needles. Need to like kill more time in this part of the maze to try and draw the ghost cats up. I have to move in very weird ways in this map. I kind of like it. Oh, I'm so screwed. And like, my inherent desire is always to go full speed, right? I feel like Saxophone is just great with cooldown reduction. Means I get a lot more saxophones. And the thing is, you do get like a really long lead time to see that the ghosts are gonna spawn in. I'm just dumb and bad. Ooh. Oh man, yeah, I'm cooked. I'm gonna try another mouse. Yeah, let's be Dirty Dan. I'm down to Dirty Dan it. I don't know if I believe Gregor plays sax. Yeah, that's fair. Oh man, immediately I'm like, what about Shiny Pebble? Like currently it is a winner, you know. I'm gonna do recycling. I'm gonna see how much value we can get off of recycling. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Banana Prison. That seems very good. Yeah, what's good, Indigo? Yeah, this game rules. Energy Ball. Why the fuck can he do this? He's wearing Wrangler jeans. The Goku fart Kamehameha? Prism. Banana. I'm kind of into this energy ball thing now. Yeah, the problem with recycling is like I don't want it to show up again. In an interesting twist. My biggest problem with recycling is that once I take it, it can like show up again. Thick. Okay, we can back off a little. Okay, yeah, I'll just take love. Oh yeah, I did want vacuum. Oh man. Oh. Jesus, yeah, I just got cooked there. Oh, this map's tough, man. I'm no good at this one yet. More prison. Nice. More beams. No. I messed up. Oh, this is tough. This stage is tricky. Ooh, new upgrade. All right, I'll try a little bit of racetrack mouse in a sweater. Maybe there's a tank mouse build if I just believe. Yeah, disco ball in the middle. Yeah, I think I believe in energy ball. I believe in energy ball. I just need to make sure I shoot my orb through the energy ball. Dang, I was like hoping I could get around the corner, but that's probably good enough. Yeah, we'll try the sugar cube. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Okay, this makes the disco ball stick around for longer. Okay, I don't get a lot of the energy ball. But when I do, it's quite good. Another energy ball. This mouse only knows one move, and it's a Hadouken, but it's a pretty good Hadouken. We're making the energy beam mouse. Oh, the sugar cube spawned on the side. I almost didn't even notice it. Yeah, big beam. Ugh. Touched a ghost. Stupid. Yeah, static with Prism is probably pretty good because we'll get hits on him every so often. Honestly, static just seems generically pretty great. How's game treating you? It's sick. It's sick. I'm loving it. Yo, thank you for the resub. Oh, I went too fast and ran into something else. Yeah, we'll get catnip as our final item. I just need to get more tiny sweaters every so often. That's like how I get hits. It's funny, it's like max HP, but again, I have found one way to get health back. So if you don't have love, it's like just HP. Or like popcorn, which is like a regen, you can take a hit. Yeah, disco ball isn't doing much work for us. Yeah, it's like Pac Man Survivors. Yeah, you basically got it. It's sick as hell. Wow. Love to get increased damage when I don't do damage. Okay, this just makes the deal a lot more. Yeah, this is more beams. More beams has got to be the play, right? Oh, I went too fast. The sugar cube is making my timing a little rough, I'm finding. Like, I get out of sync in a weird way. Yeah, tiny sweater. Oh, not all of them turned back. Okay, now they're, oh, okay. That's what I mean. Like, the sugar cube seems to be just more trouble than it's worth. Because they, like, you get too far away and they decide they're gonna follow you a different way. And I'm just, like, never ready for them to pivot like that. Yo, what's good, green guy? Yeah, I need to slow down when I have the sugar cube, truly. Oh, I got big ghosted. More tiny sweater. Yeah. I think funny enough, the racetrack is probably the map I like want to go fast on the least. It procs static. Yeah. So we need to keep hitting enemies. Oh, yeah, and now our energy ball is like too far out of position too. Okay. Oh, I need him to catch up. Okay. That should still hit a good amount of him. Okay. Yes. Another layer of tiny sweater. Leveling up to take one hit. Yeah, just really feeling the squeeze of having a run with no love in it. Okay. More static is how we get damage on the guys far away from us. Yeah, more prism damage. The cats are building up static. That's one of our weapons. And whenever they take damage from any source, it cashes out all of that like built up damage. So until they get touched by my beam, they don't take any damage. And then once the beam sweeps them, they get hit by the big damage all at once. Oh, I just picked up 2 sugar cubes. Okay. Yeah, 3 enemies are defeated. Dude, okay. Yeah, if we go this way, we get more consistent sweeps. So this is probably the better direction to run. Yep, 4th beam. Yeah, I have a feeling there's a build where like Sugar Cube goes crazy, but it is not this one. Or like maps where there's a lot like tight, narrow paths that you can like, you know, move a lot without moving very far to like manipulate the ghosts a little more easily without worrying about the rest of the cats behind you. Yeah, absolutely. They're definitely slamming every one of these. I think it's a mouse wearing 50 sweaters. So like I can use that little bit of time I got from the Sugar Cube to like wrangle them together a little bit better. Okay, more beam damage. Folks, it's boss time. Well, that's my one. Yep, we'll take more static charges. Nice, okay. And yeah, this lets me wiggle a lot more to get the boss back in sync where I want him to be. Oh, wow, that was crazy damage off that Sugar Cube or the Hadouken. Yeah, I think that energy ball like had the sugar boost in it still. No, I was trying to get the energy ball across him. I got greedy. I could have just played it clean. What's the lesson? Always play it clean. Don't get lazy. Be good the whole time. And yeah, hey everybody, if you aren't already, please drop a follow. I'd appreciate it. Saturday is going to be a big marathon for me. And by Saturday, I mean Saturday and then probably Sunday and then probably a lot of Monday, and then probably also Tuesday, and then also Wednesday, and well, so on and so forth. I haven't done a marathon that's for me for quite some time. And it is that time. Yeah, I think the energy ball is very good on racetrack, is the big thing I learned here. Ooh. 10% chance to deal double damage. Yeah, okay. Addict gaming. Every year on my birthday weekend, you seem to have a marathon. Yeah, apparently my timing's just pristine. I'm gonna try toothpick. I think this is gonna be like a big thinking weapon. Okay, and we have not done any thump. Oh, it goes through the walls and loops. I did not comprehend this. That makes this notably more incredible. Thump. Big thump. Yeah, it rapping is sick. Oh yeah, it builds damage the whole time. I'm just gonna take love up front. So like the longer I stay out of the path of it too, the more damage it does when it finally hits. I'll pebble it. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Green Intern. Yeah, no problem. I'm streaming a little later than usual. Wanted to do a second one. Wanted to play a little bit of this. I needed to unwind a little bit. I've been doing a bunch of boring shit. Namely like, moving all of my stuff over from one stream donation website to another one, because the one I was on simply does not have good support for subathons, and I needed one where I could be like a little more modular with it. I mean, eventually this just is gonna read double damage, right? I think I want my next source of damage to be something that's good at killing ghosts. I don't know if the knitting needles will actually do it. They might. I kind of want Thump to be bigger, I think, is the big thing. If I can get some Thump levels, I can really start, slamming it down. Okay, knitting needles. Flame trail, keep our standard damage good. And like worst comes worse, if the ghosts start really piling up, we can try and leverage this damage to like tag the ghosts a little bit. There, okay, got a thump in the door. Yeah, Pebble Gaming. Okay, more Thump. I will accept a humble more Thumps. I need to use the wrap around the map stuff more for ghosts. I get touchy with it because I'm used to having the big tail of cats, and that's where you can like mess that up pretty bad, right? Yeah, I'll vacuum it. I want to get some more carrot upgrades. Thump Gaming. Yep, another pebble. I can't help it. After playing so much Shiren, like the idea of you get more experience is just like, it's all I crave. Oh dang, that was a touch. Thought I got away with it. I didn't. A little more vacuum. Yeah, that's why I don't think it's the end of the world, right? It's because, like, I have love, so I can just, like, play good for a bit. Alright. Let's try being a little more balanced with the rocks. I needed to activate those cats. It was gonna be really dangerous to just let them rock. Yeah, that's what it feels like, is like love adds up to being multiple hits that you can like actually bank up, right? Yeah, it just feels like none of the other like health related upgrades are like particularly close. More Thump. Then again, like I said before, I've unlocked like 17 things every time I finish a run of this game. So who knows, maybe there's another healing item. And it's like crazy good. A lot of ghosts in the middle. Really need to get some Thumps deployed in there. Goal now is to try and thump the ghosts as much as I can. Okay, toothpicks for more damage. And yeah, for anyone wondering, this is Maze Mice. It's a game that hits somewhere between Pac Man Championship Edition Deluxe, Vampire Survivors, and like a little touch of Super Hot. It's great. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, if you're gonna do something that's like very Pac-Man-y or Pac-Man adjacent, you gotta nail it. And I think this dev absolutely nailed it. And like the time only moving when you move thing feels like it doesn't, like, you can easily just play around it if you don't want to do it, right? It's like, it also feels good to not do it, which is sick. A lot of the time only moves when you move games, of which there's like a couple, more than you'd expect. A lot of them you end up in this like analysis paralysis kind of situation. And I think this is pretty good about avoiding it. God, I need to thump these ghosts so bad. There we go. Dang. More double damage, better damage from Thump, more needles. Yeah, I have to just start like meticulously planning around when I'm gonna thump. Okay. Nice. Yeah, and like stuff, that's one of the times where the time only moves when you move mechanic feels very cool, right? Is when you like get a little like 2-frame flicker back and forth to get your move placed exactly where you want it. Oh, the multiplier on the critical gets better. I see. Oh yeah, this is the game soundtrack. Yep. Yeah, it's real good. Like, will it probably hit the fate of all ultra replayable games where I will eventually mute it and put on my own music? Yes, and that's not the fault of any game. That's never been a knock against a game, to be clear. Like, I think Guilty Gear Strive has an unbelievable soundtrack. That being said, I don't really listen to it while I play Guilty Gear that much anymore. Because like I've just heard it so much, you know? Yeah, fault of the human ear, exactly. Yeah, I get it. It's got like the light jazzy piano stuff that was like very of an era for Nintendo. Okay, Thump being bigger helps. Okay, boss time. We're not in great shape, honestly. Dang, now I want to know how hard the scaling for the carrot goes. I just didn't even consider that it could make the critical hits do more. Like, of course it can. Whew. A little bit more love in these trying times probably isn't a horrible idea. Oh, I messed up. Unless... Nope, okay. Nope, I messed up. The results are in. I am not the guy who never messes up. That's Sedmal. I'm not that good. Sorry, everybody. I'm Ty Tuesday. I'm the guy who messes up sometimes. But usually it's charming, you know? Needles. Thank you, Sedmal. I'm glad you understand. The yin and yang of gaming, that's what they say. More like the yin and yang of gaming. Am I right? This is a reference to Street Fighter Third Strike for the Nintendo. Carrot. Ooh, okay. Okay, can use the reset time. This is fine. Oh. Okay, gotta play it a little cleaner. It's tricky because I want the ghost to be close, but not too close. Yep, I would like more survivability, please. In these trying times. I'm so bad. Please let me get hit. I'm a baby. I'm a stupid baby idiot. Hit me, please. Let me be hit. I'm so dumb. Please, I'm so susceptible to damage. Folks, I think the rabbit gets there. Oh yeah, especially with these orb spawns at the end. Let's go. Nice. Wheel. Speedy. This is what I'm talking about. The game beeps and boops at me and is like, you got $1 million. And I'm like, thank you. Okay, let's see how much longer this absolute dog shit doo-doo ass run can go. Can Thump Gaming take a single set of endless spawns? No, no way. More damage, maybe? What if every thump was an instant kill? That'd be something, huh? Like, I don't think reality's gonna be that, but I think it would be nice. Woo. Oh, nice. Unlocked the duplicator. Shoot a wheel behind you that does 50 damage until it hits a wall. Okay. I mean, Speedy feels like they were made for the track, right? Oh yeah. We're just gonna go all fast themed. Fire. Yeah, I'll take a knitting needle. Yep, more wheel. At least for now, this seems to be going quite well. Yeah, we'll just go more flame trail. Sugar cube on the racetrack feels like a losing proposition. Oh. Oh, you only get one of them. Okay, that's good to know. That seems sick. Yo, there is some. Also, I think we may have realized the cool hot move of those wheels don't really hit a wall, do they? I gotta get my route lined up so I can start dumping them down there, but yeah, that seems pretty good. Immediately spawns into a ghost. What a dumbass. Nice. And then while the ghosts are dead, I can very intentionally release at least one more tire on the midway. This was unintentional, but once you found it, you balance the upgrades around it. That's sick. Oh man, I just keep not noticing the ghosts spawning into the corners. Yeah, we'll take Bomb. Bomb seems pretty good on this one. Do you think mice can do this in real life? That's true. Yo, take it easy, hot dog. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the wheel party we've created. And once again, I've just spawned in a line with a ghost. Oof, this is why I need love, you know? Too locked in. Oof. Still have not seen it though. Oh no! I did a little pivot and I got slapped. Oh. You know what? What's difficulty 2? 10% more HP on enemies. All right, let's do a little saxophone. Little toodaloo. Immediate love. Yeah, let's get knitting needles. Yeah, cooldown reduction seems very good with this pair. I wish Sax was better. We had a run that was pretty carried by Saxophone. It definitely feels like you really gotta build around it though. I don't know, I have not played enough of this game to correctly evaluate what is good or not. I am still tiny baby. Okay. Okay, we'll try doing carrot stacks. Dang, I'm like trying to get this ghost away from this one specific orb. And they are just living over there. Like truly good grief, man. Yeah, that could very well be. I've only really been doing base difficulty still. Oh man. I think with the multi-hit of the needles, crit's probably good. I feel like mines are probably good. Yeah, both of those are really good. The next needle level, I think, is literally double needles, and this level of mines was literally double mines. Dang. Yeah, I'm like notably worse at managing ghosts. I think I need to level up my sax more, is a big part of it. Ooh, one touch. I see what the problem I'm having is. Yeah, you get these really long walkways where you're like, oh, certainly I can get through there. But then no, there's definitely a guy there already. Oh, I unlocked something. Even that dookie ass run, I unlocked something. Unbelievable. This game loves giving you chicken nuggets. Okay. Carrot priority on this run. Carrot and cube, I believe. Start building rerolls. All right, sick. We have our passives. Now all we have to do is find a way to deal damage before we get killed here. Oh, that sounds awesome. Ghosts get punished for being dead. Sick. Anti-cheat, my beloved. Yeah, I am already a big fan, I gotta tell you. Had this item for like 1 second, already pretty great. Look, anything that just makes ghosts pop on occasion is good by me. And sure, catnip is just something dies, which is pretty good as like far as damage scaling goes. Oh, I didn't wake up that cat. So that's the kind of shit Sugar Cube lets you do, right? I'm just gonna try and re-roll anti-cheat like 30 times. Sick. The ghost hater has logged on. No. Oh wow, this is a really bad spot to take a hit too. Oof. No. Oh, I'm nice. Just noticing a incredible lack of ghosts I'm dealing with here, which I really appreciate. Oh. Quite a few cats behind me though. Oh, interesting. Okay. No, I thought I could get through the gap. I could not. Ugh. Unlocked a new upgrade, boxing glove. God, this game is sick. All right, well, hey everybody, thanks for hanging out for a little bit of a late stream. Yeah, again, if you aren't already following, please do. I'll see you all tomorrow for a little bit, and then Friday for Content Farm Friday, and Saturday for the Marathon, which should be a beautiful nightmare. If you aren't already following, please do. And yeah, consider subscribing. It would mean a lot. Should be a real good time. All right. Well, let's see. Oh, Teddy's live. Sick. All right, sick. Already picked it up? Hell yeah. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for making the game, Trampoline Tales. It's awesome. Yeah. All right, sick. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great night.